It's raining, it's pouring, and then mommy is yawning because the day is boring. So I'm just doing some toy kind of things. This is more like a blog, but it has a giveaway at the end. Haha. I'm in my daughter's room because she's the only one smart enough to turn on her heat pump today. The rest of the house is freezing and I can't be bothered waiting under the heat pump to heat up one of the other rooms. So here is my lunch right here. This is my phone, which I do the Instagram on. I'm in my daughter's room, as I said. Her room is very yellow. It's her favorite color. And you can see a bit of what I'm working on. I'll get to that soon. These are her bed mates. Now these are the toys that she insists on having on her bed, even though I would love to get rid of some of the pillows. Can Mummy get rid of some pillows?
No.
No. So here are her Furbies. I actually picked this Furby up the other week from a secondhand clothes store, which I brought this beautiful jacket from for $12. I'll actually go and show it. It's in the wardrobe for her. I normally buy my clothes first hand, and I was thinking, why do I buy like so many antiques and toys second hand when I don't buy my clothes second hand? It's a real thing I have, but I went in and I found the most gorgeous jacket. So you can see, getting back to the point, I'm such a rambler. Why do I ramble all the time? I talk so much. Her Furbies here. This one here I got from the secondhand clothes store for $3.99. This one I picked up at a thrift store, I believe, for like $2. This big pink one. There's Tibbers from League of Legends in the background there. She actually won that from a cosplay. I'll put in her cosplay here. Going down to, she's got quite a few of these little vintage Furbies, really cute little ones. You'll see another big Furby pillow in the background there. Over to her character pillows here. Of course, we've got Pikachu because she's absolutely crazy about Pokemon. We have Sonic. Now this Sonic pillow, my best friend and I won. We are the jackpot masters at Dave and Buster's. Literally, we annoyed some people going over to their games, you know, where you play like a communal sort of game, and we won the jackpot while they were there the whole time. We just stroll up, press the button and win. We are the Dave and Buster's jackpot masters. We won this, and we won Sonic helicopter, remote control helicopter that flies up in the air for my son. This is her PJ case right here. It's sheep's wool, sheepskin. This is Jojo. Jojo is not to be messed with. This is her most important toy in the entire room. This dolly over here, which I love dolls. I do not like this doll. She keeps this doll on her bed because it scares her little brother. So I'm not allowed to get rid of it. So this is the scary doll. She has a little rock collection up here. You can see when she was little, I used to call her my sunshine. She's still my sunshine. And it just so happened that her favorite color is yellow. So it's really cool. She's got those glow in the dark at night on her ceiling over there. This is the Barbie dream house where lots of strange things happen. You can see it has been infected by the poopsies a few times. There's her Barbie garage. Her shelf here. Got a few things in there. There's a lot of dolls under her bed. We have storage under the beds, and there is a lot of dolls under the bed. So Mummy always comes in and cleans those up and puts them away, which is why you can't see many of the dolls out. Her wardrobe. Going over to here. So if you've been on my Instagram, you would have seen this. This is in my daughter's and my son's room. My husband and I purposely built in it's like a closet that goes backwards, so it's deeper than it looks, and it goes around this corner here. And it is full of plushies that they love and collect. And so yeah, what you see there is just a taste of what's actually in there. It's like digging for treasure. I know when her friends come over. Every time there's a new friend over, all those plushies end up all over the floor. Like they just, Astra's like, yeah. And who has to clean them up, Astra?
Mummy most of the time.
Mummy cleans them up. Down there is something that was a huge love of hers before Pokemon. It's an entire Skylanders collection. She has heaps of them. I think there's a few rares in there. I don't really go into them too much. She used to play Skylanders all the time. Around the corner up here, we built in a DVD and gaming place. So she has this over here. She has a little stool that she has to stand on to get to the top, because obviously that's very tall. So that's her entertainment system, and I'm going to avoid her. She's on the computer. Just up here, she's on the computer. She doesn't want to go on camera though, which is fair enough. So that's her computer system there at her desk. Over here is where her babies are. And though it's only a temporary shelf for her Pokemon right at the moment, I've just shoved those all in there because of a shelf over here is getting mixed around as well. I'll show that in a second. So her 2 temporary shelves, there is some Monster High. That is these shelves are not all her Monster High. There is a heap of Monster High under this bed. But these are the ones we've sorted out so far. We don't like putting them on the shelf unless we know they're complete. If you see any handbags missing on them, it's because they're all under. I don't want to put the handbags out. They keep falling off. All under there. And right up to a tidbit of her Furby collection. Most of her Furby collection is actually in her wardrobe because she has so many Furbies I can't fit them out, which is why whoop, she's just gone tap dancing, so she's in her tap dancing leotard. This little shelf there, we're going to move into a big shelf up to there. And we're going to move the Pokemon across to there and her anime figures. You can see some of her anime figures there and more. And some of her My Little Ponies and all that sort of stuff. She also collects glass birds. We actually find glass birds incredibly hard to find, or they're absolutely ridiculously overpriced. Most of these glass birds I've picked up from secondhand dealers for about $4 to $5 each, but we find that most people price them $10, and even some of them they say like $30 for one glass bird. Absolutely ridiculous. So that's her favorite little glass collection over there, and it's not very big because they're usually so expensive what they are. Alright, so that's my daughter's room, and I'm hunkered down in here instead of the studio because the studio needs to be heated up and I can't be bothered heating it up. So what have I got? I have brought this gorgeous journal here, Believe in Magic. It's huge. Now, I would love Astra. She just recently got nominated to go to the Writers' Festival for her writing at school. We actually had her tested, and as a 10-year-old, she had a 15-year-old English capability. So she's going to the Writers' Festival. She's been picked for that. She's very proud of herself. I'm extremely proud of her. But she only wants a little journal, so I've brought her a tiny little journal. Now I'm going to use this here to write a bunch of toys in. I have a book. I wrote all my toys in. I knew everything, where everything was. I don't know where I've put it. I honestly don't know where I've put it. Now, it could be that my son, who sometimes picks things up and forgets that some things aren't for drawing in, you know. Maybe he's just had a bit of a scribble or something in it and it's gone disappearing. I could have done something with it. I've put it away. I have no idea where I've put it. So I have to start again, a very, very long process. I had all my vintage Care Bears written in it and ticked off and things. I gotta start again, this sucks. And I'm writing it with my son's pencil. This is BFF. We're stinking cute together, and when you have it here and you click it, it's got poop in the toilet! My son and I are off to Japan next year. We are going to the poop restaurant. Yes, there is a restaurant, and you sit on toilet seats and you eat out of urinals and stuff. So that is his request for Japan. Aha, so you might see this in front of me. Now, if you're on my Instagram, you'll know that I have almost completed my entire Wild Style Dolls to Pets range. They're all unopened. I'm going to open them sometime on my channel. I'm just waiting for the Shopkins phase to die down a bit. I tend to open my toys when they're not as popular, unless there's something I absolutely want, like poopsies and stuff like that. I had to open those straight away. But a lot of my toys I actually put into storage and I come back to them. I don't know why. It just makes me happy when not every man and their dog is opening them up. So I actually had this sent to me. I brought it off eBay as this was one of the sets I was missing. Lo and behold, my best friend, my most awesome friend in the whole world, we've been friends for like, gosh, it must be coming up to, I don't know, 15 years or something. Sends me this set. He brought it. I've tried to rip off the price tag, but it started ruining the box, so I didn't want to rip anymore. So it has a ruined box. I don't need two of them. I honestly do not need two of the same doll. Do we need two of the same doll, Astra?
No, I don't see why you'd ever need it.
Yeah, exactly. And especially in the Shoppies range, where we tend to go basically for the different characters rather than the alternate versions of the same character. So this Bella Bow and Bodhi Bear is a double up for us, and it's only fair that I pass the generosity of my friend on Wiz. So this is this month's giveaway. This is open. This giveaway is open international. I don't mind shipping international. Just remember that if there are taxes and import duties for clearance on your side, those will be payable by you. Everything else, the item obviously, and the actual courier cost to you will be covered by me. Now, to enter this competition, you need to be over the age, I believe, of 16 or 18. You'll have to check the terms and conditions as to what the actual age is, or you must have parental consent, as I do need a physical address to actually send this beautiful doll to. I am one for manners. What does Mummy like, Astra? I like my good manners. Pleases and thank yous are a big thing in my household. And my phone is beeping in the background. Someone's messaging me. So if you want to enter this to get the full terms and conditions, read the description below and say, please enter me. If you do not have these words, please enter me in the in your comment. I will not actually write your name down to enter the competition. It is a beautiful doll. Let's get up close and personal. So this is Bella Bow. Check out her colors with her glitter. Isn't she gorgeous? I love, love, love her. And then over here is Bodhi Bear. They are flocked, so kids, keep them away from water and sticky, wetty hands. She comes with a hair tie. She comes with a Shoppy Friends. Oh, look at this Shoppy. It's a little hair straightener and a comb, and she comes with, I think that's a bracelet or a lanyard or something like that. Really, really cute. As I said, this will run for a month from the day, and then I'll do a thing. My last giveaway actually the person never messaged me and I gave them over a month's time to message me, so I think that was the limited edition bananas, so I'll throw that back in one of the prize pools when I get a chance. I just want to give away this one first. Oh, here we are. It is a bracelet. Show off your wild style. Isn't the artwork gorgeous? Gorgeous. All right, so getting back to what I'm doing. I am currently going through LalaLoopsies. If you've been on my Instagram, it's Toys, Dolls, Funds with a Z where the S should be, because I'm being hip like that. Toys, Dolls, Funds. Honestly, I didn't actually know what to call myself, and that was the first thing that came to my mind. And I'm got a huge, well, huge, I say, a very big lot of LalaLoopsy dolls, and and with a LalaLoopsy electronic dog pet, I got this lot of LalaLoopsy dolls. I got them home. It had a bunch of stuff in it. I said to Astra, okay baby, which ones do you want to keep and which ones shall we donate to the Salvation Army to put back in the system? Well, how many did you want to donate, Astra?
None.
How many did you want to keep? All of them. So she wanted to keep all the ones I got, which is good because none of them were double ups. These are our collection past that, so these are the ones we have so far. We don't have too many LalaLoopsy dolls, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And it actually reminded me that these are actually going to be very, very collectible once they hit the 20-year mark. There is going to be, they'll move into the vintage category, and I'll start seeing them definitely get to the stage where they are seeks, they are wants, which basically means people are seeking them, they want them, and I want to make sure that I am ready to say, hey, look at my collection. I got so sorry about this weird little vlog. I had a large lot of pick-me pops to open downstairs, and then the light bulb in the studio just went and it was cold and it was freezing, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. So I thought, you know what will make me happy? Giving away something. Whee! I hope you enjoy it, guys. If you love giveaways, please give this a thumbs up. If you love toys in general, please subscribe. We love to open toys here and we love to share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.